If you're new or haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified for every new recipes.
Hey guys, welcome back to Tanya's Kitchen. Today we're gonna be making green bean casserole, and as you guys know, Thanksgiving is almost here. So this dish is gonna be an amazing side dish to your turkey, and trust me, it's gonna look so beautiful in your dining table when you've plated everything and when everything is served and family is gonna come and sit. They're gonna be like, oh my god, this dish looks delicious. So let me just get started and show you all the ingredients. Okay, so first thing over here we have whole milk. You can also use low-fat milk or almond milk if you want. I have some paprika, some garlic powder, some black pepper. These are freshly crushed black pepper, some all-purpose flour, and some salt. These are the things for spices that you need. And over here I have cheese blend, which has shredded cheese and mozzarella cheese and 2 slices of pepper jack cheese, some butter, mushroom, sliced mushroom. You can just use whatever mushroom you like, and red onion. I have breadcrumbs over here. These are Italian seasoned breadcrumbs, but you can just go ahead and use the normal breadcrumbs. It won't make any difference. I have some avocado oil. So this is the baking dish that I'm gonna use, and I have green beans over here. So these are frozen green beans. So I just defrosted them and they're ready to use. But if you're using fresh beans, there's no harm in that. Just trim the ends, boil them for 3 minutes, and they're good to go. Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna preheat my oven at 350 degrees and show you how we start cooking. My oven is preheating at 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and in my pan over medium heat, I'm gonna add spray avocado oil and add the red onions. I'm going to saute them for 2 to 3 minutes until they're slightly golden brown, and show it to you when it gets there. You can see they're all caramelized, and to this, now I'm going to add all the mushrooms. So if you don't want to add mushroom, you can go ahead and add bacon also. I'm making kind of vegetarian side dish for Thanksgiving. So you can add, so that's why I'm not adding any meat, but if you want, you can add bacon. Or if you want, you can also add mushrooms and bacon, so there's no harm in that. So I'm just going to give it a good mix and let it cook down a little bit. And then I'm going to add the seasoning. And don't worry guys, you can find the exact recipe with instructions and ingredients and measurements and everything. The link in the description box below. So do not worry about that. Trust me guys, your entire family is going to be so impressed by you if you make this recipe. So I'm just going to cover it with a lid and let it cook for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, in this pan, let's start heating up this pan. I am going to add some butter. Be a little generous with your butter because it's Thanksgiving and you're thankful for all the food and everything. Not only food, for everything. So my butter goes in. Okay, so this pot is heated and I add my butter, and I'm gonna add all-purpose flour and mix it. Remember to use a whisk because you will be adding milk and cheese, so you don't want any lumps to form. So you have to keep mixing it, and you have to be here for the sauce because it's a very delicate and delicious sauce. So you don't want to leave it alone. Now to this, I'm going to add milk. I'm going to add it little by little so that I can keep whisking it and it doesn't form any lumps, because you don't want a lumpy sauce. So you have to keep whisking it. Perfect. I'm going to keep mixing this, and once it starts to thicken, I'm going to show you how it looks. Okay, so while my milk is cooking over here, let's check on the mushrooms and onion. They smell so good. Oh my god, yes, they smell amazing. To this, I'm going to add half of the salt. I'm going to add half of it in the milk. So salt goes in, you're going to give it a good mix. I'm gonna add paprika, all of it. It's not gonna be spicy, it's just gonna give it a good flavor. Also garlic powder. And a little bit of black pepper, half of it will go in the milk. So yes. I'm going to cover it again and let it cook for another 5 minutes. So my milk has reached to the consistency that I want it to be, and now I'm going to add salt, and I'm also adding sugar. I'm really sorry, I forgot to mention it in the starting that you also have to add sugar and black pepper, a good amount of black pepper. Just whisk it. My kitchen smells amazing right now. And now to this, I'm going to add 2 slices of pepper jack, I'm gonna let them melt and then add the other cheese. Okay, so now time to add this cheese. Goes in. Keep it in low flame so that you don't burn the milk and the cheese and everything, and as well as it's also getting cooked. So you can see the consistency. It's nice and thick and cheesy. So this sauce is absolutely done. And let me check my mushrooms. My mushrooms also look caramelized. All the onion is caramelized. Oh my god, I can smell it. It smells amazing. Mushrooms are done. So everything is ready. I'm just gonna assemble it now and pop it in the oven, and everything is gonna be done. So let me show you how I assemble this. Okay, I have my breadcrumbs over here, my green beans, mushrooms and onions are done, and my sauce is ready over here. So let's start assembling them. First thing I'm gonna add to this is the mushrooms. I'm gonna pour the mushrooms in, and you wanna spread them evenly so that every bite has mushroom, onions, and green beans, and the sauce. So next is gonna be sauce. You wanna add it little by little so that it goes in and soaks up. just spread it evenly. Just move it around so that the sauce reaches the bottom and the green beans and everything, and it's just not at the top. And finally, we're gonna top it some red crumbs. And that's it. And now I'm gonna pop it in the oven for 30 minutes over 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And once it's ready, once it's done and delicious, I'm gonna show it to you then. Okay guys, this is done. It was baking for 30 minutes at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's start tasting. It looks delicious. It has a good golden brown color. So let's dig in. Delicious. Take a little bit in here. It's very hot, so just be careful. So I have mushroom, green beans, a sauce and everything, the caramelized onions. Let's go and taste a little bit of beans, and it's very hot guys, so be careful. Oh my god, the flavor. Green beans are so delicious. It has a little bit sweetness from the beans. So good, so good. You guys are really gonna enjoy this recipe, and everybody in your family is gonna love it. And the link to this recipe is in the description box below. If you guys like my recipes, please don't forget to give a thumbs up and also subscribe. Bye bye.